Hey guys, it's Gabby. So I've been doing nail art for over 10 years now. I've seen so many different nail trends come and go. So I figured why not go over some of the biggest nail trends over the last 14 years. And we're starting off strong with Crackle. I feel like this was the only way to start this video. Now, if you don't know what Crackle is, it's basically a top coat that you put on your nails and it does this crackling effect. First off, I didn't even think I'd be able to find this, but it was on Amazon, so I ordered the Sally Hansen Crackle, which I believe was the original one. I'm not completely sure, but I just know I had a black Crackle, and I'm pretty sure I put it over hot pink. Nobody could tell me anything. It was amazing. I loved it so much. Do I see this coming back? Probably not. All right, 2011, I'm giving it to zebra print. I was in 8th grade at the time, and I just remember hot pink and zebra print was everywhere, especially in fashion. So typically nail trends tend to follow the fashion trends. And there was this dress. It was a homecoming dress that was half zebra and it had half pink or half black. I have to find a picture, but it was the it girl dress, and I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. 2012 Water Marble. I know you guys remember this one. This one, I feel like you either could do it or you couldn't. It was messy, but it was so worth it and so satisfying. I've actually been seeing this more and more on TikTok. Not a ton, but compared to previous years, I feel like recently it has been slowly popping up. So we'll see if it really comes back fully. 2013, the Chevron print. This again was everywhere. Clothes, bags, wallpaper, and of course nail art. I definitely went a little overboard with this one. I don't know why. I was looking on Instagram and I just kept doing it. I kept doing it as an accent nail, which was also really popular, having the one accent nail at this time. I don't see this trend coming back either, mainly because we overdid it the first time. So the Chevron print was 2013 into 2014, and then I'm gonna give the rest of 2014 to cheetah print. It's hard to pinpoint certain designs like animal print just because they really come and go and they're done in different ways, but I had to include this. This was one of the first designs I really learned how to do. It's a great design for beginners because it's harder to mess up, so I was seeing this a good amount in the nail community at that time. 2015, the shattered glass trend. This was actually a Korean trend where you're basically taking iridescent paper and cutting it into little triangle pieces and forming it on your nail. And you can really do this in so many different ways with different backgrounds, but I did like this. I feel like this was a fun trend. I could actually see this one coming back. I feel like iridescent nails are already coming back around, so we'll see. 2016, we had the polish mountain. Now, if you don't know what this was started by Christine at Simply Nailogical, where she painted over 100 layers of nail polish. And obviously this is not a wearable trend, but this was a huge trend. It started so many 100-layer challenges all across YouTube. So if you're on YouTube at all at this point, you would have seen this. And I never did this. This is my first time trying this challenge. I didn't even think it would take this long, but I did, I think around 30 something layers. And even that took me about 3.5 hours. I will say it looks pretty cool, but I don't know what we were doing at this time. I truly don't. 2017, this was my year, you guys. This is when Maui Pink and matte became popular. So if you've been around at all, you know Mauve Pink, matte nails, you can never take it away from me. I don't care if it's a trend or not. I love it so much. It's the best combo. 2016 and 2017 was also the time that matte makeup was a popular thing, so again, it makes sense that nails kind of followed the trend. But the second half of 2017, that's when unicorn nails became a huge thing too, so wanted to point that out because that was everywhere. There was unicorn everything, iridescent. They even had, do you guys remember the unicorn frappuccino that Starbucks had? That was a thing too. So definitely matte and unicorn. 2018, I'm giving this to glitter nails, specifically glitter gradients. I feel like this is another design that's kind of just been around, but this year I was seeing so many glitter gradients. This is also the year that I did the do's and don'ts on glitter gradients. So I'm gonna put it here. Again, they're still around, just not as popular as they were before. 2019, star nails became a huge trend, and this was definitely because of TikTok. So this was around the time that TikTok was actually becoming popular and you had the whole Visco girl aesthetic. And so with that came the trends of the scrunchies and the colorful t-shirts and the hydro flask and of course the star print. So really, again, anytime you see a print that gets popular with fashion, it comes into nails. 2020, another year of trends that I really like because this started the whole minimal negative space nail art looks. I feel like this year can really be marked by this specific design. I was seeing this everywhere. I even recreated it from Pinterest a while back. but I've seen this design in every color, every way. 2021 was the year of the swirl nails, so still some negative space, but a lot more color used in nail art at this point. There were also a lot of checkered board manis and mix and match manis used with the swirls. I still really like the wavy swirl nails, and they are still around, just not as much. 2022 was taken over by the Hailey Bieber glazed donut nails. This also started the trend of all of these nail names, the strawberry milkshake, the glazed peach, the blueberry milkshake. Like, I was like, okay, like, it gets to a point that you guys are just naming food for regular colors, but either way, it's just taking a white chrome and putting it over the base color of choice. And this leads us to 2023, where we're seeing a lot more chrome designs. This time it's more isolated chrome, which I personally love. I've been using this in so many designs. I really love the texture difference that it gives, so I really do hope this trend stays around. Either way, I will be doing it. Also, 2023, we're seeing a lot more of those jelly sheer shades too. Okay, 2024, the current nail trends. I'm actually really excited about this year. So we're seeing a lot of auras, which is basically a radial ombre. I love these. I think they're so fun, and you can change this up with so many different colors. And then you're still seeing those jelly sheer shades and the isolated chrome, but then also 3D nail art is huge. I've been seeing it everywhere, the 3D flowers, the 3D shell looks, and usually it is done as a mix and match mani, so I'm very excited to try it. But I want to know what your thoughts are on the trends, which ones you've tried, which ones are your favorite, least favorite. Maybe I missed a few, let me know, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!